6:43. Welcome back to Good Day Columbia. You know, South Carolina is not lacking for historical references or important moments in time that stitch the fabric of this great nation. But interestingly enough, even with a history dripping from nearly every street in the state, we only have one presidential residence, one place where a president once lived. In fact, in 1870, a 14-year-old Woodrow Wilson lived on Hampton Street, just down the road a piece. Now, his head is now in the rehab stage with the help of our friends at Historic Columbia and the Palladium Society. Carrie Phillips and John Dawkins are joining us this morning. Welcome to you both.
Morning.
You know, I find it amazing that with everything that happened historically over the last 200 or 300 years in the state, only one president lived here.
Well, it's not that only one president lived here, but this is the only presidential site.
Got you. Okay.
Yes.
That's
so
all right.
we have,
all
it's
right.
a remaining building.
Got you.
And since 1933, it has served as a sort of a shrine to President Wilson. It was closed in 2005.
Right.
So it's been closed for almost 8 years now. And we will be reopening as a museum in early 2014. We're in the process of rehabilitation, so the Palladium Society is throwing a silent auction this week to help us raise some funds to finish the project.
That's very cool. John, you're with the Palladium Society. What exactly is the Palladium Society as it relates to Historic Columbia?
The Palladium Society is like the dynamic group of young professionals who get together.
Do you guys wear uniforms and have rings or anything like that?
Yeah, we do. It's actually a little secret handshake and
Cool.
everything. But it's basically a group of people who want to support the mission of Historic Columbia, who are concerned about preservation and, you know, continuing the history here.
Right.
It also provides networking opportunities and just a lot of fun too.
Sure. I've been to a couple Palladium events. They're just a very cool opportunity of like-minded folks for history and things like that. So, how much more money is it going to actually take to finish the restoration? Any idea?
I think we need to raise another 250 grand.
250 grand. Well, it's going to start on Thursday night
Yes.
with a little soiree that you are throwing at the Robert Mills House.
Yes, it is. We have the Bidding Blues and Barbecue.
Bidding, Blues, and Barbecue. While you're telling me about that, I'm going to go ahead and haul out this. All right, go ahead. Tell me about Bidding, Blues, and Barbecue.
Well, it's this Thursday, and this is one of the items that we have up for auction. We have there'll be a barbecue by Scott Hall Catering. We have a bluegrass group going on, and then we have a lot of great different options for bidding auction pieces. We have some packages. We have a 2-night getaway to Chateau Relaxo in Charleston.
Chateau Relaxo. Hello.
There's park hopper passes for Disney.
Right.
Whole Foods Market provided the baskets there. There's tickets to the Bella Flex Concerto coming up. So a lot of great things, options. We try to put it together as packages so that, you know, it can be like a short getaway weekend.
Sure. So when guys like you and I, we get in trouble, we can just get one of these things and be like, baby, sorry, look what I got you. Look what I got you.
That is not a bad idea.
I'm just saying.
Great idea.
It is a doghouse key.
Yeah.
So, of course, Historic Columbia, you are a 501(c), which means it's all nonprofit.
We are.
So you come out, you bid, you help the restoration project of Historic Columbia, you write it off, and you maybe get out of the doghouse. Look how much, you could do a lot today. Give this to her on Friday morning and be out of the doghouse. Yep. I'm just saying, guys. All right, if you log on to WACH.com right now, we've got some links for you. I'm going to hold that down. We got some links for you. And you get details on the Palladium Society, Historic Columbia, and of course the big night, Thursday night, happening at the Robert Mills House. Log on to WACH.com. Get those details right now. But thank you for everything you guys do for the rich history of the state and Columbia. Certainly, it's awesome.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
You got it, guys. Stick around. There's a lot more Good Day Columbia on the way. We're going to talk about the weather, not the history, but the future. And yours is looking good. Trust me. Stay with us.